Let's go about heart functions, veins, arteries. This is veins. These are on your right side. So these veins have wide lumen. It means the inner space is bigger than artery. The walls are what? Much easier to go up the blood, and you have the low pressure. On the other hand, you have arteries and very little narrow lumen. The space is much less than veins because the walls are very thick and the pressure is high. When you are taking upstairs, this is veins, and you are taking downstairs, that is arteries. So before the blood goes down via arteries, the blood goes up to lungs so that the blood collects oxygen. You know, via blood circulation, our body gets all oxygen and vitamins and minerals. This is so complicated. Hearts function 24/7 all the time, every second. The heart's pump. So, once again, vein, artery. So you have wide lumen, space is very much more than arteries, and you have walls are very thin. As the walls are very thin, it gets wider lumen. And this blood without oxygen or poor oxygen goes all the way up, and there are four valves. From all the valves, the blood all the way goes to lungs. When a valve opens, the blood goes, and when it goes out, the valve closes. So if you have a valve problem, what happens? It doesn't work properly and the blood comes back. But in case of good valves, the blood doesn't come back, right? So all the way the blood goes to lungs just to get oxygen. And within blood, you have also number of elements. That is, you have uh, red blood cell, white blood cell, platelets, and it's full of vitamins and minerals. It depends on the foods you take. So all the way goes down. So when blood goes up to the heart, to the right heart, it's low pressure. When the blood goes down through arteries, the pressure is high because the narrow space, narrow lumen. This is how we can measure how difficult it is, the health system. So God or Allah, it's so impossible for human beings to control. So medicines don't work. Just a matter of temporary health. So it's wise not to have medicine. You have to have good food. You have to take exercises. You have to have good sleep. And you should be free from tension as much as possible.